Liz and Josh's love story began with a fleeting chance encounter one Christmas Eve at the Gold Diggers Arms Hotel. It was perhaps a Christmas miracle that the universe put them and their companions in each other's path for a random meeting that neither of them had planned or expected. They met, they chatted, and it was a perfectly normal encounter. They both thought the other was nice, and Liz thought that was where it would end.
They say marriage is about finding someone that reflects your best qualities. Someone that accepts your vulnerabilities and walks with you through all of life's ups and downs. Liz, in Josh, you found a man whose loyalty, kindness and love will anchor you through every step of life. And Josh, in Liz, you found someone that not only challenges your thinking, you stubborn bastard, but more importantly, you found someone that loves and supports you unconditionally. Seeing you both together tonight, it's clear you bring out the best in one another, and I speak on behalf of everyone here in saying we could not be happier for the both of you.
Liz and Josh, I really can't believe your day is here and your husband and wife. Actually, I can because Liz, you had this wedding planned before you said yes. Josh, I don't exactly remember first meeting you, but I remember thinking you and Liz were quite opposite. And now I think you still are. But it works. You two are perfect for each other.
Celebrating our married couple, Mr. and Mrs. Edwards.
Now, what can I say about Elizabeth and Josh and how we come to be here today? Elizabeth has managed to achieve a good balance in her life. Lots of good friendships, as evidenced by your attendance here today, and many good times by the look of her Instagram account. From what we can see, we've belatedly been invited onto the Instagram account. We were in the dark about the relationship for a short time, although from what the celebrant detailed today, we were in the dark for a long time. Josh is a big personality, and you often hear him before you see him. While sometimes it's parental advisory explicit content, it's always heartfelt and to the point. Importantly though, we can see that Josh enjoys life, but that he wants to make a good life for himself and Elizabeth. So we admire you for that.
It's a brave move by Liz to choose Josh. But one thing is for sure, he will look after you forever. He really will. Yeah. We would love to welcome you, Liz, into our family. Can't be happier. Beautiful girl you are.
There was a very strict criteria for being one of Liz's bridesmaids. Had to be a nurse called Meg. Liz, you're so golden and special to me. There isn't a world where I could live without you by my side. And I can't thank you enough for being my best friend. You deserve a lifetime of love, and I know you've got exactly that with Josh. Josh, you're so beautifully loud, carefree, spontaneous, and generous. You bring out the best in me. Josh, you bring out the best in Liz and level her out when needed. Josh, you're always up to something and never up to nothing. Your unapologetic one-liners will forever be my favourite, especially when it's followed by Liz yelling at you. Thank you for being my best friend's person. Thank you for loving her, appreciating her, and caring for her. Josh, you are so loved by Liz. I wasn't blessed with a sister, but I was blessed with a Liz. I really do think we both didn't get sisters because we were going to be that for each other. Liz and Josh, you guys are in for the most beautiful future. Congratulations on the happiest day of your life. I love you both.
After years of friendship with Josh, I feel it's only fair to equip Liz and all the house with a bit of a toolbox, if you may, for putting up with Josh and navigating your future adventures together. First up, we have the Milwaukee Lunchbox. Now take note, it's not Ozito, it's not Ryobi, it's certainly not Makita. When it comes to tools for the trade, Josh needs the best. And any other brand in his eyes, I'll quote, is nothing but an inferior stain on the building industry. Something straight out of a Chinese factory, you cheapskate. Now, Liz, I like to think this lunchbox is a representation of Josh's unshakable, often questionable opinions. Whether it's tools for the trade, or more commonly your drink of choice. Any craft beer drinkers out here tonight? I do apologise ahead, but tonight you're going to hear, so you like those softcock beers, eh? Now, my last addition to this toolbox, it's an original text, in fact. It's called Understanding Josh. Positive intent, questionable execution. It includes chapters such as our translation guide, and this is for many of Josh's iconic phrases. The first one, old son. For those that don't know, that's hey mate. Or, oh yeah, might chuck the boat in. That's any day above 25, but it's got to be one of Josh's RDOs. This is called the Shopping List Chronicles. And in this, you've got some absolute gems like bread, spelt B-R-E-E-D. And my personal favourite ham, and I say this from a loving place, but onion, spelt O-N. Promising start. G-I-O-N. With this guide in hand, the house, you're equipped for a lifetime navigating Josh's charming quirks, endless energy, and of course his wonderfully unpredictable way with words. So to Josh and Liz, may your life together be as sweet as a strawberry big N, be as strong as a Milwaukee toolkit, and as unconditional loving as Bert's wagging tail. Here's to a future that's bright, beautiful, and undeniable you.